So let's bounce our feet a little bit. I think we're going to bounce our hands too. Our hands up in the air. Wiggle our wrist, fingers, bring them down to a T. Bring your hands to heart center. And let your feet stop bouncing. Rest your chin gently on your index finger. Look straight ahead. Close your eyes. It's been a really, really crazy week for all of us. Family, friends, national news and international news, visitors from other states. We just need to calm down ourselves, because that's all we can control, right? All we can control is ourselves, and more, maybe even more specifically, just the way we respond to what's happening around us. So let's just take a really large inhale through the nostrils. We're going to slowly let it out through the lips. And another cleansing breath, same way, inhale, large, through the nostrils. Exhale, let the air softly flow between the lips. While we're in this comfortable, restful, maybe even peaceful place, let's look for our breath. You know, it usually hides in the background, doesn't it? Because it happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We don't have to say, hey, breath, it's time to breathe. It just occurs. So it often slips into the background. I often have to add a color just to find it. And once you've found your breath, what is it? Is it short, long, harsh, cold, warm? We're just observing, and remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. What does your breath look like now? That's all we want to do. And just to share with you, my exhale is shorter than my inhale, and I think both my breaths, inhale and exhale, are shallow. So as we center and bring our intentions to the mat, as we try to leave the outside world outside just for the next 40 minutes, I want you to make your breath soft and gentle. I want you to focus on equal inhales and equal exhales. I'm going to use a count of 3 today. So it's the inhale of 1, 2, 3. And an exhale of 3, 2, 1. I'm going to make this breath soft and gentle. Even inhales, even exhale. Watching that color of your breath, if you've assigned one to it. Noticing it travel through the nostrils, down the bronchial tubes, into the lungs, back out the bronchial tubes, and it can come out either the mouth or the nostrils, whichever you prefer. Soft and gentle, warm and easy. nicely to. I'd like to make our breath a little bit bigger. So can you take that 1, 2, 3 on the inhale and make it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale? Then a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this breath is bigger, fuller, but we still want it to be soft and gentle. I'm not going to say warm breath. It's still chilly in our room here. Soft and gentle, big, full breath. You may have to clear your throat a little bit, or you may even feel just a little bit more alert. There we go. This might be a breath you turn to when you're ready to start a task. Maybe you're going to drive to Rehoboth to do some shopping or something. You got to get your attention going. You got to get your mind ready to work. Still soft and gentle, still warm and comfortable. Equal inhales, equal exhales. Good job. We're going to do one more modification. I want to keep that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. And then we're going to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. But when you add 3 extra 1, 1, and 1s, can you tuck your belly button? Can you bring your navel into your spine? There you go. And then just don't hold the breath. Just let the inhale start all over again. So it's a big 5 count inhale. Big 5 count exhale with those extra 1, 1, and 1s where you pull your belly button in. Tuck your navel. That's it. Excellent. Good job. Right back to the inhale. So this is a little harder to work with because it feels a little weird, right? Exhale's longer than the inhale. So we have to work at this just a bit. We're going to practice maybe 4 more of these, but I want you to notice what's happening to you on those extended ones. Notice how your blood pressure may drop just a little bit. Maybe your heart rate just slowed down 1 beat. Maybe it just feels better on that extended exhale. You might be zeroing in on maybe just a little piece of quiet. It's a breath I use all the time. No one knows you're doing it. Standing in line at the grocery store, driving here. Great job, everybody. Welcome to yoga. Gently open your eyes. Let your breath return. Shake out your fingers again. There we go. Awesome. Looking straight ahead, let's anchor those hands. Okay, wherever they're comfortable. And we're going to sit up straight in good posture in our chair. We're going to look up. That's on the inhale. On the exhale, we're going to let the chin drop down towards the heart. Going up. There we go. You're only going as far as you can go. It's not important that your inhale looks like my inhale. There we go. Long muscles in the neck. We're just starting to open them up. Exhale down. We're going to inhale back to center. And I want to look out over my left shoulder on the exhale. Back to center on the inhale. Exhale out over my right shoulder. Look at us. So we don't have to be synchronized here. It's much better that you do it at your rate and your pace. And that you pay attention to what your body's telling you while we're doing this. There. Maybe you notice that you're going deeper on one side than the other. Or you might just be perfect. Nice. Sitting up straight, good posture. We're remembering to breathe. And back to center. Shake your hands out again. Sometimes I just get achy and cranky, so it's not unusual to do that. Can I remind you that it's perfectly fine to stop anytime you want and hydrate, take a little bit of water, stretch out a cramp in a muscle. It's all good. All right, so left hand goes on the right shoulder, right hand goes on the left shoulder. And, it always feels like one way is more comfortable than the other. So right now I have my right hand on top, so I'm going to switch that, put my left hand on top. So switch it around and see which one feels most comfortable to you. All right. Okay. Once again, we're sitting in good posture, sitting up straight, and what we're going to do is we're going to hold the shoulders down with the hands, and then we're going to take that right ear and drop it towards the right shoulder. But it's not going to touch the right shoulder. Now we're going to inhale back to good posture. And we're going to go to the left side. Oh, back up and down. And up. There you go. Once again, not important to synchronize. I bet you can tell a difference. I bet one side you're going a little deeper on. That brings up a really good point in yoga. That our goal is to notice, but not to judge. Or to even worry about why I'm going deeper on the right side than I am on the left side. It's not important. Just notice. And we come back, and straight ahead. Drop your chin down towards your heart. We're going to do a gentle neck roll out to the left, to the back, to the right, back and front. Just nice and gentle. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. And we're going to go in the opposite direction. There we go. Excellent. Wonderful. One more time around. Great. Excellent. Hands down, shake them out, everybody. Okay. So, with the bright sun that I've seen the last couple of days, I have found what we're about to do to be really helpful. So, I want you to take your fingers and move them around. And you know that your skin actually is on top of your skull, but it's not attached. It's not glued. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fingers and we're going to start anywhere you want to on your head. And we're just going to start to move the scalp a little bit with our fingers. Just move it around a little bit. Anywhere. Maybe you're in the back of your head, maybe you're in front of your head. That's it. There's this stuff called fascia that's underneath. It's like a very thin layer. And what we're doing is just stretching that a little bit, just moving it around. Excellent. Let the thumbs come down into the temple area. When I get a headache, mine are often right here in the temple. And I'm just gently massaging that area just a little bit. I'm going to come down onto the jaw. Oh, feel that joint, right? Sometimes we get really stiff in there. I come out with my fingers and my thumbs onto the jaw, out to the chin. Yeah. Then up to the upper part of the jaw. Underneath the nose a little bit. I like to move the nose just a little bit too. Especially with the allergies this year, underneath the eye sockets, just moving the skin and fascia around a little bit. And then over the top of the eye. Back up to the forehead. Excellent. Good job, everybody. And now let's take our hands. Let's rub them together. It's really, really good. Feel that friction? I want you to place them over your eyes. Feel that wonderful heat? Taking a little stress out of the eyes. Do it again. Really hard, dude. This time, get them going. I don't know, it's not been that long ago, but I realized that part of the relaxation of this asana is that it's now really dark. And that just lets the eyes relax. It's so much darker than when you close your eyes, right? It's just restful, right? Gently take your hands away, gently open up your eyes. Here we go. Good. Wonderful. If you put your eyeglasses back on, that way you can see what's going on. Shoulder shrugs, right? Shoulder rolls. We're going to start with that. I'm going to turn sideways for 1 second. And all you're going to do is you're just going to inhale your shoulders up. And you're going to roll them up. Yeah. Look at us. We act like we know what we're doing. There you go. And again, just gently up. One side may cooperate more than the other. It's perfect. One more, I think, should do it. This time we're going to inhale our shoulders up. I'm going to roll. While I'm doing this, I'm thinking, you know, my neck feels pretty good. I got it. I got some loose, some tightness out of the neck. Feeling good. All right. Good. Shake it out, everybody. All right. So we're going to do backstroke. If you swim, it's this is pretty familiar. I want you to take your right hand and I want you to put it in the front of your left shoulder. Remember before we had it on top to hold them down? We're going to now kind of stabilize the shoulder movement forward and back. Right hand, front of the left shoulder, the left arm comes out straight, and it just rolls up, the palm rolls out, and wherever that left arm goes is perfectly fine. Look at us. Right? Oh. There we go. Oh. Second largest ball and socket joint in the body. Left hand comes in front of the right shoulder, up comes the right arm. Oh, this feels so different, doesn't it? Mine's almost straight out here. There we go. This was the side I had my port on. I know I've told you guys that 100 times. So I don't have as much mobility back this side as I do on the other side. Okay. One more time. Excellent. Great. Shake it out, everybody. Inhale your hands up to sun salute. Oh, excellent. We're going to just grab this big ball of healing energy that's floating around in the universe. And I want you to bring it right down to your gut. And then just roll forward just a little. Great job. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. There we go. We don't want anybody twisting their back like I did. All right. So, locomotion. I think one of the, we're not supposed to have favorites in yoga, but this is one of my, okay, answer goes, story out. Drop your elbows down about 4 or 5 inches. Perfect. You've got it. And this is the inhale. And what we're going to do is we're going to exhale and bring the elbows back to the trunk, back here to the torso. Straight back, just bring it right back like that. You got it now. And then when you're there, I want you to pinch your shoulder blades together. Inhale out. Exhale back. Out. I call this locomotion because it looks like the wheels of a train. Pinch, pinch. One more. When you pinch this time, I want you to look up. Oh, on, keep pinching, exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Hands come up to a sun salute. And we're just gonna forward fold this time. Right down, I've got my forearms actually sitting on my thighs or my elbows, just to let you know. That's what I'm doing. Excellent, wonderful, great. Everybody okay? Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Everybody good? Got thumbs up from everybody. I'm looking at the screen here. Yeah, excellent, wonderful. Okay, we're gonna take a moment, just think about this. I'm thinking like, okay, my neck feels pretty good, my head feels pretty good. We're gonna go a little deeper into the shoulders a little bit. This is a runner stretch. You see it often, people in the park, people just, and it's a great move. Left hand straight out. It's gonna come across the center line of the body. And when it does, take your right arm and let your right arm grab your left arm, left elbow, I'm sorry. Right elbow grabbing the left elbow, so it looks like this. So I have an extended left arm straight up. I'm looking at the palm of my right hand. And I want to just move that towards my right ear on the right side of the face. And I'm going to let everything cascade in. Left hand up. Cross the center line of the body. Right elbow grabs that left elbow. And again, we're going to bring that right palm or that right hand towards the right side of the face with the right ear. Yeah. Cascade down. Wonderful. Right arm up. Cross the center line of the body. Left elbow grabs the right elbow. So this is, okay, now I have an extended right hand. I'm looking at the left palm. I want to bring that pass or towards the left side of my face or the left ear. Cascade it down. Left hand up. Right. Cross. Right elbow grab. There we go. Shake it out, everybody. Good. Up to T and down. Up to T and down. Let's just do a nice big roll of the shoulder one more time. I'm still a little bit stiff. There we go. One more time. And then I'm going to move to the right side. Just sometimes what you have written down on paper works, but sometimes you have to add to. And that's what I just did. And shake it up really good. All right. Okay. I want to move down a little bit, down the spine a little bit, but still be in the shoulder area. So we're going to do half-seated osprey / eagle. Okay? So the right hand comes up. This is the tricep, and it's going to try to stay parallel. And then we're going to take the left arm, and we're going to try to bring the left elbow underneath the right elbow. Now, for some of us, some days that doesn't work, and we just end up going like this, which is perfectly. But on the day that it works, this, that's great. Now, we're going to look straight ahead, and when we inhale and lift our arms up, we want to keep the elbows together. And then we're going to exhale, and we're going to keep our elbows together as they come down towards your lap. I'd rather have it just go 2 inches with the elbows together than to let something go like this and get really, really hot. Because that changes the whole pose. So again, elbows near each other and inhale up. Elbows near each other and elbows go down towards your left. Yeah. Inhale up. Doesn't that just feel good? And down. We're going to go up one more time, and this is where we're going to see your osprey or your eagle. Up, and down we go. Shake it out of your foot. I need a little hydration here because I seem to be talking. Okay, what are we going to do? Kath, we got to do the left side, right? Yeah, left side. Here we go. All right, right elbow. Again, underneath that left elbow, if it will happen. If not, if it's side by side, I'm fine with that. But when I go under, I'm like 4 or 5 inches different. Well, we're still going to keep the elbows together as we inhale up. And Still gonna exhale, keep the elbows together. Feels totally different to me. That's fine. And down. And up. Just go as far as you can. Don't worry about it. Stay away from pain. Go up, 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 up we go. Show me your osprey or your eagle. And down. Great job, everybody. Excellent. Wonderful. Good job. Okay. Halos. Okay. I don't think about halos too much, but to me it's a good descriptive word. I'm going to take my right hand and grab the right side of my chair, and I'm going to create a halo over my head with my left. Now, just for those of you looking, I'd like to have it somewhere near my head, but if it's out here today, that's fine. If it's way back here, no need to. So bring it back so that you've got a halo that looks just like, there you go. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to minimize or make this space, okay, between my forearm and my ear. We're going to make it less. So I'm going to, see the reach I just did? Just like that. And then down comes the inhale, up, make the halo, and then try to eliminate the distance between the arm and the ear. Perfect. And down. And we're doing all of this in good posture, right? Up. Look at us. Can you feel it? I think so. It's a beautiful stretch in the upper part of the rib cage, lower part of the shoulder. Left hand grabs the chair, right hand comes up to right hand. There we go. Notice that our torso is staying the same. Still straight up in good posture. Down. And up. Wonderful. And down, everybody. Great job. Shake it up. Bring them back up to the T again. And down. So we're gonna get a really nice stretch in here, a really nice twist. And you're gonna take your right hand, you're gonna put on your left knee, and we're gonna put our left arm straight up. Now, earlier on in our practice, in our warm-up, we actually looked left and looked right. Remember? Well, this time we want to turn left and turn right. So that means the right hand has got a hold of the left knee. And as I move my left arm back, I want my shoulders to follow it. This is a twist. Oh, and then we're going to exhale back to center line. Inhale, opening up to the left, twisting with the shoulders. Boy, that feels good, doesn't it? Be gentle. Sit up in good posture. Oh, one more time. The left hand is now going to drop on the right knee. The right hand comes up. We're going to open to the right. Look at us. I can feel that working. I mean, literally, when I go back, I can feel it. Oh, opening up, twisting. There you go. And I'm so happy no one's trying to synchronize. And that right hand falls on top of the left knee. We're going to look up, and we're going to look down. We're going to look up, and we're going to come up. Look at this. Yes, all the way up there. Sun salute. This time, we're just going to forward fold. Let it go wherever it wants to go. Forward fold. Yeah. Good job, everybody. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Up we come. Just want to check something to make sure I haven't. Yeah. Let me make sure I didn't get you guys. I want to make sure I didn't get you guys goofed up there. All right. Looking good here. All right, we added one a couple of weeks ago, and it's just a little different. And I'm not sure I'm really happy with the wording yet that I'm using to describe this asana pose, but we're going to go ahead and try. I want you to grab that chair with the right hand. I want you to bring that left hand up But this time I want you to make the lean. Okay? See the lean, what I just did with my torso there? There you go. And I'll come down. I was thinking I might call this the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That starts to work us in the hips now. That's where we're going. Let me do that one more. And so it's similar to the halo, but a little different. And down. We're going to go to the right side. Up. Okay, down. Lean. Down. Inhale. Let's grab another big, huge ball of healing energy out of the universe. It's just floating around a bit. And this time, bring it down to heart center. Let it recharge. Nice. All right, simply opening your eyes. Okay, we're going to go into the hips. I'm going to turn sideways again just to show you this. All right, we're going to start with the left side, and we're going to start on the exhale, which is different than most asanas are supposed to. So we're going to look straight ahead. We're going to lift that left leg, grab that left knee, and we're going to lift it higher. That's all on the exhale. And we're going to inhale down. Lift, grab, lift. Inhale down. Lift, grab, lift. Inhale down. Go to the right side. Lift, grab, and lift. Inhale down. Lift, grab, lift. Inhale down. Lift, grab, lift. Inhale down. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same pose, exact same asana, but we're going to add something to the end. And it's going to totally change the whole thing. And it'll be exciting. I have that. I'm excited about it. This is the lower back. So we're going to, on the exhale, lift, grab, lift. You get it as high as you can. I want you to roll into this. This is all on the exhale. And then inhale down. Lift, grab, lift, and then roll in. And down. Lift, grab, lift, and roll in, all on the exhale. Inhale. So let's go to the other side. Right. Lift, grab, lift, get it as high as you can, then roll in, all on the exhale. And then inhale. Lift, grab, lift, roll in. Inhale down, and one more time, right? Lift, grab, lift, roll in. Inhale down. Fantastic, everybody. Up, sun salute. Forward fold, just let it happen wherever it wants to go. Doesn't matter. Just there you go. Excellent, wonderful, good job. Yeah. Okay. Left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Up we come. And remember, it's called chair yoga, but it doesn't mean we're going to be in the chair all the time. So we're going to do a nice little cat-cow. It's going to be wonderful. I love this. It's going to be very concentrated into the lumbar section of the spine. We're going to make a staple. So my left hand and right hand grab the side of the chair. So I'm really, really sturdy. And then that means my shoulder, my elbow, and my wrist are kind of lined up. And then I want my hip, my knee, and my ankle to kind of be lined up. And now I'm looking at myself in the camera and I go, I better back up here. There we go. Excellent. Now what we're going to do, make sure our feet are comfortable. Make sure we're balanced. And then we're going to look up at the wall in front. Excellent. That's on the inhale. And now we're going to arch our back like the Halloween cat. Inhale up. Exhale, arch your back. Oh, wow. Up. Arch my back. All the way down. Up at the wall in front of us on the in and out, and then take that left foot and put it back a little bit, wherever it wants to be. All right, now on the exhale, we're going to bring that left knee in towards the heart. We're going to look down at the left knee. Back out, look up. Exhale. Back out, look up. Exhale. One more time. Back out, look up. Hold that just for a second if you can. Make sure you're looking forward. Oh, great. Let's go back to stable. Cool. Look up, right foot back. Look up at the front. And exhale, right knee in, look down. Back out, look up. Exhale. There we go. Nice and easy. One more time. I'm going to hold this one just a little bit. Looking at the front back. And we're going to come back down to stable. All right. If you need to, just take the pressure off our wrists for a minute. Let's bend our knees, left hand, left knee, right knee. There we go. Stand up straight, shake it off. All right. Good time to get a little beverage. Here we go. Back down to stable again. We're going to come up on our tippy toes, right? Up on the tippy toes. And then down. Up on the tippy toes. And down. Up. Down. Up. This time, while you're up on your tippy toes, take your left foot and put it out to the side. And then bring it back. Out to the side. Bring it back. Out to the side. Bring it back. Still on our tippy toes, out to the right. And back. Right. Back. Right. Back. Awesome. Up on tippy toes. Very good. Now what I'd like you to do is I would like you just to bend your knees and drop down. Still holding onto the chair very securely. Oh, yeah. Right? And then back up on the inhale. And down, bend your knees, just let everything. Got a good grip on the chair, you're fine. Feet are flat. Good. Back up. One more time. Down we go. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Hold it right there, everybody. Great. And up we go. All right. Fingertips on the chair. Left hand, left knee, right knee, up we come. I love using those hands because it makes it so much safer. It's much better for our balance too. Using your hands like as a little stabilizer. All right, so we're going to do the other side of the chair. I know that balance is so critical to all of us, and I know it's so hard. So there are two little reminders that I have about balance. Okay, just shake everything for a minute. There we go. So here are the two little reminders that I have about balance. Number one, you got to remember to breathe. Okay, and number two, it's really most important that you look forward. Okay, it doesn't have to be like I'm looking over the horizon there and I didn't see the curve. But you want to look forward because if you look down at your feet, it throws the whole fulcrum off of the whole body. So you're literally looking down this way. And you want to be looking at least 10 or 12 feet out in front. Okay, so we're going to come to what we call mountain pose. You just get yourself comfortable with your feet. There you go. This is excellent. Now, the energy that's from your waist down, all that energy in your legs, we want you to use that to ground yourself into the earth. There we go. And the energy from the waist up, okay, we want that to make you taller. Take a little pressure off your spine. I have my left hand on my chair. Just got up there, or if you've got it going the other way, you should right there. All right, here we go. There we go. Things are good. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling straight up. I'm breathing. Everything is balancing. Excellent. Great job. And now I want to lift the heel of that outside foot. And then we just figure out where it goes from here. Because where it goes from me is going to be totally different than where it goes from Kim. right? And you can just start to play. You don't ever have to take your left hand off that chair, but you can try a little bit of it. Maybe that right foot goes on top of the left foot. Maybe it goes behind. The hands are up. If you want them to come up to be tree, it can be down low to be a shrub. Okay, on a windy day, sometimes I look like that, swaying back and forth, trying to hold my balance. I'm looking straight ahead and I am breathing. I am just breathing. Excellent, everybody, down we come. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I just want to take a quick reminder. Nina was really good about pointing this out to me. If it's a shaky day, use the wall, right? So you can get near a wall, not near the stair steps, okay, or your bed, but near a wall, and you can do the same thing. Center yourself, get yourself ready, lift that outside heel, and then if it's a shaky day, if it doesn't work out, you got the wall to hold you up, and you can just kind of push off. All right, we want to use the other side. We want to use the other side of our body. Now you know the left side, right side for balance, right? It can be so different. All right. Remember to ground yourself. Ground down. Straight ahead. Lift the upper torso of your body. Lift it up. When you're ready, lift that outside foot. Now what do we do? That's the question. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe this is our balance for the day, and I'm fine. Or maybe it's a little different. I'm pretty sure it's different than the other side. This is always the spooky side for me. And I wobble all the time. Everybody breathe in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get your hands up, everyone. And down we come. How awesome. All right, my friends. I think you have earned Shavasana. Yes. Shavasana can occur anywhere you want it to occur. It can occur in your chair. You can lay down on the mat. People are putting their feet up in the air. Okay, whatever they want to do. That is a very, very comfortable pose. We've got some of the students here in class doing this wonderful, wonderful legs up the chair, which is great. Sometimes you can just sit on the couch. I'm fine with anything. And we're going to do things, two amazing things are going to happen. Number one, your muscles have already started to put into memory everything that we've done, the sequencing, all of the moves. And this is a wonderful opportunity to be thankful, to recognize that how incredibly a miracle this breath of ours is. So I want to play a little music. I want to just add a little something here. Might help us relax just a little bit. Here we go. One of my favorite tunes for yoga. Oh, what a gift this breath of ours is. It's really important. Part of your body. Like the breath has got my back. All right. The energy immediately. I invite you to take the next minute or two So, my friends, I hate to interrupt the peaceful rest, but it is time for us to begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and welcome ourselves back to the mat. Take the time you need. Going to come to a seated pose or a standing pose, wherever you want to be. I am so appreciative that you have allowed me to walk with you a bit on your journey today. Thanks for joining me on mine. I hope your week is great. I hope your month and year are better. Namaste.
Namaste.